Alright guys, welcome back to another Transfer Daily. I just want to give a massive thank you to the support on the last vlog against Birmingham City. We managed to hit like 4,000 views. We managed to smash the like goal. If you want to see more vlogs, just go over to that video, give it a watch. In today's Transfer Daily, I'm going to be covering Albion's two key players. First one is Pereira. Now, there's been an article what's come out from the Express and Star where Ishmael has basically said that Pereira isn't committed to the club, isn't committed to the league, and he's made it clear that he wants to leave. And Ishmael only wants to work with players who want to be at the club. I think this is a good approach from Ishmael. I think he's doing the right thing. We need players who want to play for the badge. No player is bigger than the club. Pereira's a fantastic player. He's had a good 2 seasons at West Brom, but now I think it's time to cash in. I think it's time for Pereira to go. Like I say, no player's bigger than the club, and he seems to be throwing a bit of a hissy fit, which I'm not too pleased about, to be honest. We gave him the chance to play in the Premier League and stuff like that. I do think he could have been a lot more respectful. We all knew that he was probably going to leave in the end. That's not a problem, but the way he's gone about it, he's been liking posts on Twitter of Al Hilal, however you say their name. Apparently they're out the race for Pereira, as he's just too expensive for them. I've heard that West Ham and Leicester, Villa are all in the race to sign Pereira. His agent did say he wanted to go somewhere where he could put his talents to show. So that, for me, Al Hilal isn't the place for him to go, to be honest. Like I said, no player's bigger than the club. Everyone should play for the badge if they're contracted to the club, in my opinion. And Pereira seems to be going down the route of Nathan Ferguson and the likes of Berahino and stuff like that, which is sad to see, to be honest, because like I say, he's had a good 2 seasons at West Brom. He's a brilliant player. We all know how talented he is, but in my opinion, it's time for him to go. We need players who are committed. If that means that we sell him for a fee of around 25 million and bring in players who are committed to the club, then so be it. And I've heard that if we do sell Pereira, it will ignite our transfer activity. Obviously, we don't have much money at the minute due to coronavirus and stuff like that. I'm not going to sit here and say we've got a lot of money, because we haven't. Funds are really tight until we can get the sale of Pereira. And it is expected that when Pereira does, we will be reinvesting the money back into the squad, which is a good thing, to be honest, because we all know what our owner's like. We expected him to pocket the money, but I've heard that that's not going to be the case. I've heard that we're going to invest in some players. Now, the next bit of transfer news is regarding Sam Johnstone. Now, apparently, according to reports I've seen a lot on Twitter, apparently West Brom is going to keep Sam Johnstone. Well, Sam Johnstone is going to stay at West Brom. There was a lot of interest from West Ham United, who believed to have been close to meeting the valuation for Sam Johnstone. They had a £6 million bid rejected, I believe, but they've opted for Areola instead. Arsenal were interested in signing Sam Johnstone, but their attentions are fully focused on Aaron Ramsdale from Sheffield United. Now, in my opinion, if I was Arsenal, I probably would have gone for Sam Johnstone. Now, he's available for around 12 million. But apparently interests for the goalkeeper are dying. There's not many people who are actually interested in him anymore, which could mean that he could remain at West Brom. I've heard that on Friday Button will start against Bournemouth. That's only because Sam Johnstone's only just come back and he doesn't want to put him in goal straight away. I think Ishmael is doing all the right things, in my opinion. He's making sure that the players who don't want to be there are not going to be there, which is a good thing. Like I say, we need players who are going to give 110% and not just use us to have a good season and then leave, kind of using us as a stepping stone to improve their career, which again is fair enough for Pereira. Like, he's entitled to leave, but it's just the way he's gone about it seems a bit off, in my opinion. I didn't expect it from him. But West Brom are expected to keep Sam Johnstone. Now, the last bit of news is about Adam Reach. There's been reports all week reporting that West Brom are very close to making him their fourth signing because of Castro. And in my opinion, it's a shrewd signing. You know, Adam Reach is half decent. He's not brilliant, but he'd be a good squad player. He's very versatile. He can play on the wing. He can play in a central attacking midfield position. And he can play at wing back as well. So, in my opinion, that would be a good signing for us. But yeah, guys, that's today's Transfer Daily. Freddie will be doing the preview for Bournemouth, which should be out tomorrow. So, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.